First, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello everyone, this is Fox 12 Now. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Greg Nibbler. I appreciate it. We are live streaming here out of the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom. And if you're a frequent watcher of this show, you know that on Fridays, it's time for a cocktail with Julie. And that's what we're doing right now. We've got her here with us. Hello, Julie. Always great to see you, especially there behind your bar with whatever it is that you're going to showcase for everybody for the weekend.
Well, we are coming up 1 week to Valentine's Day. So I want to do something kind of pretty and fun and festive, no matter who you're with, whether you're with a bunch of girlfriends, you got a party, just you and someone special, or just you and your dog hanging out watching movies.
And I appreciate you reminding us that it is that, because I kind of forgot.
So everybody, Valentine's Day is in 1 week. Okay. So I'm doing a riff on the French 75, which we've done before. It's usually a gin-based drink, and it was created in France, and it was named after the 75 millimeter gun from World War I. The Army named it because it packs a punch just like the gun. And that's kind of where the French 75 name for the cocktail came from. But today we're making a French 95 because we're swapping out the gin and we're using bourbon. So it'll still pack a punch, just as good of a punch without the gin. So over ice, I'm going to put 1.5 ounces of bourbon. I have 1 ounce of simple syrup, 3/4 ounce of fresh squeezed lemon. Going to shake that up. Right. Get it nice and cold. Yeah, this cocktail is one of my absolute favorites. Favorite brunch cocktail. I did a little one during the holidays for New Year's, and then I did one that had some cranberry to give it a little sparkle. And this one, we're just swapping at the gin for the whiskey. So we'll pour this in the glass. I've got a coupe glass. You can use a coupe glass. You can use champagne flute. Heck, you can use, whatever you want, really. Okay. Now, the fun part, we are going to add our bubbles. You want a dry sparkling wine, like a Prosecco or a Cava or dry champagne. There we go. Got that. Got it open. And we are just going to top our drink with the bubbles. Then you can either use a piece of fresh sliced citrus, or I have some really fun dried lemon slices from Italy that I love. Right on top. And voila, it's the perfect cocktail. It's really, really, I've not had it with bourbon until I made it for this show. It's delicious.
I do like gin, but I'm probably more bourbon. And so that sounds really good to me.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's really, really good. And if you don't have actual bourbon, you can use whiskey, any whiskey, but a nice bourbon, because it's very spirit forward. So use a nicer bourbon. If you
Gotcha. Okay, so use a good bourbon. Don't go cheap on the bourbon.
Yeah, I mean, don't go like, top shelf, because you are putting other things in it. But I'm not sure a well bourbon would suit this as good as something,
A little bit tastier. Yeah. Go a couple shelves up.
Yeah. If you would tip it by itself, it'll be great for this drink.
Another place that people can go to find all of your recipes and different things that you do.
Yes, they can. FridayCocktailsWithJulie.com. On there, you'll find my YouTube videos, and then our segments, the link to our segments, and then also all of my social media, which is TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And real quick, a quick side note. If you're having a party and you don't want to be standing by the bar the whole time, you can make up a batch of everything before you put the bubbles. And then people can pour it in their glass, leave room for the bubbles, and the bubbles can be in a thing of ice, and they can just top it off.
Oh, that's a great idea. So it's already mixed up.
Yeah. It's fun if it's just a couple of you to make it, But if you're having a lot of people and you really want this to be like a signature cocktail, just make batches of it, put it in your fridge, have the bubbles out, and then people can just quickly pour it in, pour the bubbles, off they go.
I like that idea. Actually, I think I might do that for this weekend.
There you go.
That's really good. All right. Well, Julie, thank you, as always, for joining us here. And thanks, everybody, for watching Fox 12 Now, and we appreciate it. And as we always end these, cheers, even though I don't have one. Cheers.
I know, I feel so bad. I know.